Former doctor charged over alleged second plot to have wife murdered. You heard right. Second time, meaning he failed the first time and he got caught the first time. Just let it go, buddy. How many times does the coyote have to fall off that cliff? A former New York doctor who served nearly 5 years in prison for conspiring to murder his wife has been arrested for allegedly plotting a second time to have her killed. If a random person showed me that photo and asked me if I would believe he tried to kill his wife, I believe him. He just has an ID channel face, a 2020, a 60 Minutes, a Dateline face, definitely Dateline. Ira Bernstein, 49, and his then girlfriend were jailed after offering a car salesman $100,000 in 2015 to kill Susan Bernstein. Wait a minute. Damn, that's all he had in the bullpen? Unless they could sell her a vehicle with faulty brakes, that's a little off-brand for a skill set, don't you think? I mean, nobody ever said it was the car salesman in the conservatory with the candlestick. The salesman reported the attempt to the police, rightfully so. You picked a wrench to do a screwdriver's job, and after Bernstein pleaded guilty to felony conspiracy and other charges, he was sentenced in 2017 to between 5 and 15 years in prison. So they gave him 15 years with a 5-year stipulation. They went easy on him. He didn't even have to do the whole 5 years. All he had to do was just let it go. No, not Sideshow Bob. He didn't even take that time to come up with a better plan. Kelly Gribeluk also admitted her role in the assassination plot and was sentenced to 4 to 12 years in prison. She was released in May 2021, while Bernstein, who has had his podiatry license revoked, was released in July 2021. In an earlier story, they both vowed to reunite with each other after they got out, so that's definitely something to look forward to. Stop looking back at what's been causing you all these problems. I mean, you had a girlfriend that was dumb enough to follow you to prison over this. You should have took that and ran with it. Now prosecutors have indicted Bernstein again on felony charges for allegedly soliciting the murder of his wife, Susan Bernstein, and subsequently conspired to destroy evidence of the solicitation with his sister, Jaclyn Goldberg. Oh no, not Jackie. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. But you see who's not in this part of the story, right? His old girlfriend, Kelly. At least somebody learned their lesson. Hell, you would think his sister would have been the one to tell him to sit his ass down somewhere, not participate. Miss Goldberg, an attorney in Rockland County, New York, has also been indicted on felony counts. According to the Rockland District Attorney's Office, Bernstein could face a maximum sentence of up to 7 years in prison if convicted, according to the District Attorney's Office. That's just about as light as the last sentence for the same exact crime. Keep lowballing him, and eventually he's going to come out and get it right. As alleged, the defendant solicited to have his wife killed, said Mr. Walsh in a statement. I commend the Ramapo Police Department for their investigative work, and the detectives from Rockland County District Attorney's Office assisted with the case. We will now move forward with the prosecution phase of the case. Despite the accounts of his wife being bitter and money hungry, she's still the only one left standing in all this. The weapons you're forming against her are not prospering. You're supposed to pull the ripcord, cut bait, cut your losses, run off with that new girlfriend, and enjoy the rest of your life the best way you possibly can. What do you guys think?